Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the importance of carbohydrates and GDAs. So, as you guys know, carbohydrates are sometimes misconceived as being something really bad for you. Not all carbohydrates are created the same. There's a difference in them. You guys need to get familiar with the glycemic index, and you have to experiment with some carbohydrates and see what really works for you. I notice with certain carbohydrates, I don't digest them as easy. I notice with certain carbohydrates that I really digest them very easily. Certain things I feel like I absorb and they go to the muscles a little bit more, and certain things just really sit in my stomach well. So that's something you guys have to do a little bit on your own time. But the main thing that carbohydrates do is they're an energy source for the body. So they're going to go into the body and they're going to get stored as glycogen, and that's going to be your main fuel for everyday activity, assisting you going through the gym and things of that nature. So you got to get familiar with these carbohydrates, and there's a variety of them, and see what really works for you. But now let's talk about adding a GDA. GDA is a glucose disposal agent. This is a partitioning agent, and what it's going to do is it's ultimately going to help you utilize your food and manipulate your meals and carbohydrate intake so that you're using it more effectively and efficiently. How do we do that? So basically what you would want to do is you would find certain carbohydrate meals and time them around pre and post your workout, and you would use a supplement like this that's going to help you utilize those nutrients a little bit more effectively. And how is it going to do that? So basically what's going to happen here is as you take these carbohydrate containing meals and you utilize your GDA, you're going to notice that nutrients are going to get pulled into the muscle cells a little bit more effectively, so they're not going to be stored as fat. They're not going to be sitting in the bloodstream like they normally do. And if you overload yourself with carbohydrates, you'll notice too many carbohydrates will convert to fat. So we want to avoid that at all times. So that's going to be a little bit of experimentation on your end. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your GDA with your carb supplements, and that's going to help you balance your blood sugar. You don't need those high spikes in glucose, and then the dreaded crash, carb comas, hypoglycemia, things that will just alter your workout and completely ruin the whole reason why you're taking these things. So GDAs help balance your blood glucose curve over a longer window. So that's a little bit more, it'll also help you with better moods. It's just, there's so many benefits to that. Pulling the nutrients into the muscles so they're in the muscle cell, you're going to utilize them a little more effectively. They're going to go into the muscle and give you energy, and that's going to help you go longer with your workouts. And that's a great benefit because it allows the proteins and the proteins and fats to do what they're supposed to do, help with repair, recovery, rebuilding muscle. So you need to make sure you have the right balance of carbohydrates in, and then using a supplement like this is going to help you pull those nutrients into the muscles and utilize them more effectively. This is also going to help you maximize your anabolic window. If you were to, let's say, take the GDA post-workout with a carb supplement like LC Block 10, your muscles are like a sponge after the workout. They're calling for nutrients, they're demanding nutrients. And this is the best time to take a product like this. It's going to help really take those nutrients along with the proteins, BCAAs, EAAs, and draw them along into the muscles and just really help you maximize your anabolic window and help you build some muscle and repair. Our GDA, what stands out the most with Humaslin, that's going to make it really unique, is the fact that we've added digestive enzymes to it, which is a huge thing. Gut health is really important. Getting food out of your stomach is important. So we added 5 digestive enzymes in here that are going to break down carbohydrates specifically and get them out of the stomach so that they can go into the bloodstream and into the muscles where they're going to be most needed. And that's really, really a huge factor. Also, you're going to feel less bloated when you take this product. So if you're going in like pre-workout and you have like a quarter of a cup of cream of rice, something like 40 grams of carbohydrates, along with a protein source, and you take something like Humaslin, you're going to notice right away that you're going to feel less bloated and full. And those nutrients are getting partitioned, broken down out of the stomach and going into the bloodstream, and they're getting shuttled into the muscles. You're going to notice you have better pumps, you're going to feel stronger in the gym, you're going to feel fuller, and then you're allowing your other nutrients, proteins and fats, to do the job that they're supposed to do with the repair and the building. So how would we take this product? I really recommend it. Of course, pre and post, nutrient timing is important, but if you're going to put an abundance of carbohydrates in and you're going to maximize your anabolic window and your workout experience, you want to take them pre and post, sometimes even intra. So I really recommend Humaslin. 2 capsules, 50 grams of carbs pre-workout, and again, 2 capsules, 50 grams of carbs post-workout. And that's where you're going to see the greatest amount of results. If you guys have any more questions about how our GDA works and you want to know more, feel free to email, shoot us a DM, comment below. We'd be glad to get back to you and explain the benefits of this product. Or if you're interested in purchasing the product, check it out, www.condemnedlabs.com. Promise you guys won't be disappointed.